Hello and welcome to Crooked House Gaming. Here at Crooked House Gaming, we like to explore the gameplay of simulation games, usually through a series of Let's Plays. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any future episodes. Today we're going to explore the gameplay of the Tenants, so let's dive in! In our last episode, we bought ourselves another property in the suburbs, and we were starting to decorate it. We're going to continue to add some things to it. Before we start that open house, because it is a little bland, and we are trying to get this 10 grand achieved, but we have to sign a lease agreement for a tidy sum. Sign a lease agreement with a rent over $10,000. But we're not going to do that if the quality of our house is shoddy. We were starting to decorate out here. So we got some thujas back here. We could put some thujas up here. We'll put up the $85 curtains. We'll put some blue ones in here. Keep some blue curtains over here. We'll put some blue curtains in here. We'll put the green curtains in here. They can draw the curtains when they're streaming. We'll put some blue curtains to match the floor. We'll put a koi fish in this room right there. Let's leave and let's have that open house. I don't really care about a focus. Let's start that event. Someone coming in. The individual, his name is Liam Pham. He likes the counters. We have a lady over here. Her name is Isla Moss. She thinks the apartment is great. We have Lanchan Wu. He's a magician. He thinks the place is fine. Let's do a background check on Isla Moss. She has no criminal record, but she does have debt. Liam Pham likes the outside. We're gonna do a background check on Liam Pham before he walks out of the garden. His criminal record is no criminal record and no debt. Let's do a tenancy check on him. He has a bad tenancy, so we're gonna send him on his way. We got 4 days left for negotiation. We have 4 days left for the open house as well. Reese Woodward has just come in. Alyssa Middleton has a situation with a leaky pipe or something and water spraying out of control. Can you do something about this? I'll send in a pro. Lachlan Wu suddenly thinks this place is exceptional. Let's do a background check on Lachlan. Got 2 counts of 4th degree involuntary manslaughter. I know he likes this place, but he's got to go. I don't want any murderers living in my house. Reese Woodward now thinks the place is good. We can do a background check for a 0 on him. Reese has no criminal record and no debt. Anthony McCullough thinks this place is good. We'll do a background check on him. Let's do a tenancy check on Reese Woodward. Anthony McCullough's criminal record is committed 3 second-degree felonies, so we're gonna be sending him on his way. Gus McMahon thinks this place is good. We'll do a background check on him. Reese has no tenancy history. Gus McMahon has no criminal record, but he does have debt. Let's do a tenancy check on Gus. He's got a fine tenancy. Oh, he doesn't have a tenancy, but I am more than willing to try to negotiate with Reese. Let's try to negotiate 120 days. Let's push it. He says, no way I'm going to pay that much. 4,520. We're going to go down to, we'll make that offer. He says $7,920. We'll go down to, he says, worst deal ever, $9,050. We're trying to get to that $10,000 mark. We'll go down to make that offer. He says, no. Get out. I'm trying to get 10,000. I don't care if I have to sit on this house for a while. Okay, so we failed. But Alyssa Middleton left because I wasn't able to negotiate. Alyssa Middleton says, it was a pleasure living here. Goodbye. Goodbye, Alyssa Middleton. We now have 2 houses without tenants. So let us go over to Alyssa Middleton's place. There's a lot of trash she left behind. Head on out, Uncle Steve. We'll begin the renovation. What can we do in here to make it better? Let's take a look what we have in player storage. We do have some couches. We do have some chairs. We do have some table. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this. We don't need a piano in here. We need a better bed. Put a $699 bed in here. We'll put it in a blue. We'll put it over here. I'm gonna paint the walls. We'll do the walls in this posh diamond wallpaper. I'm gonna change the floor. We'll do a gray carpet in here. We'll probably sell the lights. I'm gonna sell that. I'll sell the sound system. I'm gonna move bookcase over here near the door. So I'll put this pearl wardrobe in a blue and a brown. I'm just gonna sell this whole thing. We got a fortune teller's armchair. We can put that there. I can make it a blue and a brown. We'll do the Zen bookcase over here. I'll do it in a blue, and we'll put some basic fantasy books on this shelf. We'll put some history books over here. Put some life's advice books on the bottom shelf. We could put a crystal ball in here. We'll put that on this shelf. Crystals on the shelf. I could put them up here. Crystal future bedroom. I'll put this modern light in the corner. Yeah, we'll go with the brown cabinet in the corner over here. Clock on there. We'll put another cabinet bed on this side. We'll put a bonsai. I think I'm gonna move the books down the bottom, and I will put the incense burner right there. Bunch of playing cards there. Yeah, we'll put a trash can in here. We could sell this. It was a table, geek fantasy table there, and color variant. We'll do it in the white. I'm gonna go with the fortune teller chair. Do them in that yellow color. We'll do this rug. We can do some tools up here. We're gonna do a better toaster. We'll do a blender. We can give them a brand new fridge. We'll do this yieldy fridge. We can get them a new cooker. We'll give them this whole induction cooker. We could sell the. We could put something like this up here. We could put the coffee maker over here. Quartz cookbook. It can sit on the shelf. Got some wood sage. I can sit on that shelf. We're gonna sell the couch. It's a sectional, and we'll put this couch down. The dirge couch. Can we change the color variant? We'll make it this yellowy color, and we'll give them this dirge chair. So, and we're gonna change the color variant. We didn't have a trash can in here, and that was a problem. We'll put one in here. We could change the wallpaper in here. We could do a polka dot wall. We'll put the Valencia floor down. That looks terrible. We'll put that down. Keys near the door. We're gonna have an open house. Let's see if we can get somebody in here. Let's begin that open house. We have somebody who's come in here. They're looking at the fortune teller chair, and his name is Billy Richardson, and he thinks it's good. So we're gonna do a background check on Billy Richardson. I don't want to wait. I want to get these people in here fast. Billy Richardson's criminal record is, oh, he's got 4 fourth-degree felonies. So I'm sorry, Billy Richardson. You gotta get out, Billy. Byron Padilla is looking around. He thinks this place is unsatisfying. Get out. Penelope McCullough, she thinks this place is fine. We have Monica Donovan. She thinks this place is fine. Penelope is loving something in that bathroom. Let's do a background check on Penelope. Penelope McCullough has 3-degree felonies. She can get out. We have Hamia Arias. She thinks this place is good. Let's do a background check on her. Monica Donovan loves something over here in the corner. We're gonna do a background check on Monica. Halima Arias has no criminal record, but she does have debt. Monica Donovan has no criminal record, but she does have debt. We're gonna do a tenancy check on her, and we'll do one on the other girl. Monica Donovan got an excellent tenancy, so let's negotiate with her right now. Go for 180 days. We'll make that offer. And she says, no way I'm gonna pay that much. 3,140. You know what? I'm not budging. I'm making the same offer. And she says, way too much. 4,950. I'll make that offer. No way I'm gonna pay that much. $5,660. I'll go back up. She says, way too much. $5,110. I'll accept the current offer. Not the $10,000 I wanted, but we have a tenant in here. Monica Donovan says, good day, Smitty. I hope this message finds you well. Thanks once again for the opportunity. I just moved in, and it's looking great. Have a blessed day, Monica Donovan. Let's go back over to the other flat. Here we are at Camden Place. Let's begin that open house. We'll start the event. We have 6 days to do this. We have Jack Franklin, Rafael Mendez. We have Harrison Gentry saying, my heaters stopped working, and I'm literally starting to freeze here. Could you do something about it? Sure, I'll send in a pro. Rafael Mendez is thinking. He thinks this place is fine. And we have Jemima Potts. And Harrison Gentry says, thanks. Now I can walk around the apartment without a scarf. Jack Franklin thinks this place is good. We'll run a background check on Jack. Rafael Mendez still thinks this place is fine. Jack Franklin, he has 2nd-degree felony. He's got 2 manslaughter charges against him. So as much as I like you, Jack Franklin, you gotta go. She thinks this place is good. So we're gonna do a background check on Jemima. Jemima Potts has no criminal record and no debt. Let's do a tenancy check on Jemima. She might not have the money to pay for this flat though. She only makes $78,000 a year. Jemima Potts has excellent tenancy. Let's try to negotiate with Jemima. Let's try to rent it for 180 days, and I am gonna try to get. Let's make that offer. That's the worst deal ever. $4,520. Okay, I'll lower it a bit. And she says, way too much. $7,920. I will lower it. I'll make that offer. And she said, way too much. $9,050. All right, I will lower it. I'll make that offer. She says $9,610. We are so close. I'm sorry. I can't accept that offer. I would have loved you. We're waiting for the review on Verity Cameron. He does make a little bit more money. Verity Cameron's report is he's got no criminal history, but he does have debt. Let's do a tenancy check on him. He's got a good tenancy. That's good. Let's do a negotiation with him for 120 days. He says, no way I'm going to pay this much. $4,520. I will lower it slightly. And he says, $7,920. And I said, $9,050. And I say, I make that offer. And he says the same thing she said. Okay, so there's something going on in my house. Ending the open house. The algorithm or something in the game is having our tenants ask for the same money. So we're gonna have to do something to fix this flat in order to get that 10,000. I'm gonna end the episode here. We'll come back in the next episode and try to remodel this flat. Thank you so much for stopping by our crooked house. If you like what you saw, be sure to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow Smitty on his journey to create his landlord empire. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.